Let's see here. We're at 12, 11, 10. Carry the tune. 4? Oh boy. I'm gonna make a lot of people mad. Okay. Here we go. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a massive game, a phenomenal experience, and deserves to be in the hand of every Wii U and Switch owner ever. But it just wasn't for me. I understand why people adore this game and endlessly gush why it's their favorite Zelda game. Please, by all means, don't ever stop doing that. But just know that I didn't like it as much as everyone else seemed to. Open world, weapon statistics, exploration... Oh dear. I didn't grow up with this. I grew up with a more linear Zelda. Different isn't bad, but it's just not my style. I still enjoyed the game, please don't get me wrong. Finding the memories was a high worth the pain as the story and cutscenes kept me going. I never felt like Link, but I very much enjoyed seeing him interact with all of these characters in a way that most players have never seen him do before. There are so many twists on the formula, but somehow it still only remotely feels like Zelda. And not just because of the characters or the environment, but playing through this game and currently struggling through the DLC makes me realize just how much I already miss the old formula. Old in giant quotation marks. I'm not much of an explorer. Give me my toys over time, not within an hour. It's quite overwhelming being given a checklist instead of a road. It's still good, just not my favorite. And the worst part is that it's the same way I feel with Super Mario Odyssey. It's so strange I'm in a world where both a new Zelda game and a new Mario game came out in the same year, and neither are my favorite game of the year. I'm sure you all knew my worries about Odyssey pre-release, so I'm not gonna win you over by saying I feel like I was way too on the nose with some of my worries. Yes, of course, I love Odyssey. It was still a fun ride most of the way. In fact, I feel like the best parts of Odyssey were before the credits rolled out for the first time. Before that, it was fine. It was magical. It was a mix of 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy that no one ever thought was possible. But then the moon rocks come in and everything just falls flat and there are moons everywhere, here and there and here and there and Remember when I said this? The only sense of progression being a counter on your screen that grows with time. That's not what I had in mind! 880 moons? Really? And post-game you can buy moons in bulk? All to get 999 moons! That's not progress, that's buying your way to straight A's. This is the blue coins in Sunshine, the green stars in Galaxy 2. Oh, you ground pound on this remote spot, here's a moon. Oh, let's send you on a wild goose chase to find moons. Yes, Galaxy had this too, but never on this scale. I like Odyssey. And you should still get it and play it. And again, I know why people love Odyssey. Please, keep being vocal, keep gushing about it, sing its praises. It just stinks because I know I just expected too much from Odyssey. I knew what I was getting into, but I jumped in anyway. It was still good. It just wasn't my favorite. Breath of the Wild and Odyssey just weren't Skyward Sword and Galaxy.